2K Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Today's coverage of the Korn Ferry Tour opener is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this next golfer is about to take part in their first Korn Ferry Tour event. I'd imagine the nerves are huge. What type of goals are they setting and what can they expect in the season ahead?
Well, look, there's only one goal for these players, and that's to secure their PGA Tour card. And there's 3 ways to go about it. They can get 3 wins on the Korn Ferry Tour. That will automatically get them to PGA Tour. If they finish in the top 25 in the regular season money list, that will also gain access to the PGA Tour. But for everyone else, they need to finish the season in the top 75 in the points list to qualify for the Korn Ferry Tour Championship. And then the 50 from there will go on and secure a spot on the PGA Tour.
Oh, I'm fired up too, Rich. Let's see how this one plays out. Sometimes you hit some good ones, sometimes you hit some bad ones. Well, Rich, in the thick stuff here, not a good spot to be.
Nice out the rough here.
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup.
Ooh. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Starting the round at even par.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole played.
You've arrived at a par 5. No point hanging on to that one. You didn't hit your best there. And that's the line in the sand.
Oh, this one could be rinsed.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up this shot from about 120.
This is looking pretty good in the air. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. And he needs this to save par.
It's looking solid.
Well, what about that, Rich? A great display of resilience.
Absolutely. In the bunker off the tee, getting that one, that is a Brucey bonus.
So no movement there. The player remains at even par. And we've arrived at a par 3. opting for the 5-iron. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? An opportunity to make their par. In she goes. Let's head to the next. And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. The tee is yours. Here we are at the 4th hole. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
He's setting up here from about 115 yards. Wow, that drive. That had so much airtime, I didn't even know if it was coming down. Ooh, yeah, no, not where they wanted to go. This one's left.
Is that what they had in mind?
And another missed green in regulation. My, oh my, this has been a long day.
And here we are with their 4th. Currently 4 shots off the pace. Well, that's very crafty, isn't it?
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. This hole here is a par 4. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
This is looking around 115 yards out. Wow, that drive. Incredible stuff. Over 300 yards. Huh.
That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Well, story of the day for this player is just missed too many greens. You can't afford to do that.
This would be a great up and down. How close was that to going down? What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill, bit of extra juice needed.
It was on a good line. 3 feet to go here to the hole. And the putt drops, but that's back-to-back bogeys now.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
A little slide happening here on the leaderboard. See if he can bounce back. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. That got caught up in a few of the branches. Just let that shot be water off a duck's back. And he's down there.
Setting up here from about 140 yards.
Going with the 5-iron here. Oh, he's hit a tree. And here we are with the third shot.
Yep, solid connection. This is looking good.
That's not what they were looking for.
When you come out of the rough, your distance control gets off.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. Just a short putt remaining here. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Let's see what happens here on the 7th.
Looking to bounce back after that bogey, and they've got a great opportunity here.
Do you think they drew that up differently in their mind?
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
Oh, that'll hurt. 3 consecutive bogeys. And just about 8 feet left to the hole.
Some damage limitation. This one for a bogey.
And putt is underway.
Oh, so close. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Unfortunately, moving down the leaderboard, that's not the direction to be heading. Now on the tee of a long par 4. That's a little untidy. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
Got great connection here. Yeah, this is looking good.
Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. That's a fine effort, that one. You always want to putt those ones stone dead. sitting at +5 for the day. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. Now, great rhythm on that swing. From around 180 yards out. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
This one's from downtown. Big putt for par coming up. That will work. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Now a par 5 hole awaits. Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous swing. Second shot here at the 10th. Could roll into the rough on this one. From the sand, looking to get up and down. Just be a little bit more committed on this shot.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
This is their 5th shot. Oh, well played.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
This one for bogey. You've finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one. Sitting at 6 over for the day. You've reached the 11th hole, and the tee is yours. That's an awful error. Henny, I'm sure you've got a better look of that lie.
He is not going to like this one bit. This is what bad lies are made of.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Getting ready to play their third. Going with the pitching wedge here.
Wow, did this come out beautifully?
Yeah, well played. This is a par putt. Just didn't drop. 5 feet coming up to the cup. Yeah, you'll take that.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Have to see if they can rebound from that.
Sitting at 7 over for the day.
Not much happening, moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole. Looks to be going with the 4-iron. Unable to find the green on this one.
Greens in regulation have not been in order today. They need to improve on this.
Ooh, that almost went down. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
All right, down the hill here. Got to be gentle.
That was a gallant attempt. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
This is a must-make, guys. They've got this for bogey.
That's a good putt to make, that one. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
Trying to forget the bogey at the last and focus in on this one.
Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Playing from around 110 yards out. Yeah, that's a good line. That should find the surface. Yeah, nicely played. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. That's a lovely speed on that putt. So close to the hole. Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. You've arrived at a par 4. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me.
Luke, That did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Second shot here on the 14th. Didn't that look good for a long time? What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
He's looking at around 14 foot, I'd say.
Looking good.
Just need to pull the putter back a little bit further, I think.
That will drive you bats.
Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. Sitting at 8 over par for the day. A long par 4 this hole. That drive heading straight towards the cut stuff. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
He's setting up here from about 115 yards. He really got that one out there. Fantastic drive.
This one is all over it.
Terrific shot into the 15th and a chance for birdie.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. And now striding onto the tee of this par 3 hole.
Look, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. He's found the surface. Good chance here.
Made birdie on the last. Looking for a second in a row here.
Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
Luke, I just don't see this happening. I tell you, I'd love to see this player prove me wrong, though.
Okay, steady now. What's in front of them, Henny?
Firm back up the hill. This will be a good one.
Ooh, right by the hole. Putting now for a bogey. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Now at the 17th hole.
Bounce back ability. I love that term. Do they have it here?
It's heading into the rough, I think. Well, this is not a good outcome. Buried in the deep stuff.
Yes, this is like a big bowl of spinach salad. It's just gnarly in there.
That's not what they hoped for. I'm definite about that. And here we are with the third shot. Needs this one to kick right. Not a bad play, that one. 13 feet to the cup. that's frustrating. A par putt awaits. Down she goes. Let's head to the next. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. And now teeing off on the final hole of this round. Oh, you see that one bouncing around the branches like a pinball machine? That's nicely done. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
He's got, I'd say, a solid 145 here. What a drive that was. F1, watch out.
Chosen the pitching wedge here.
This one needs to kick left and kick left hard.
Yep, that shot safely on the green. Just taking a look at this one, Rich. Do you think it's makeable?
You know, Luke, I've heard this metaphor before. Every once in a while, a blind squirrel finds an acorn. I believe that rings true in this scenario.
Oh yeah, this is tracking nicely.
A round now in the books. Good luck next time. So the opening round in the books, Rich. Impressed with your efforts here in the booth. Thanks for your time.
Well, I tell you, it's always a pleasure working alongside you there, my friend. 3 rounds to go. Should be fun.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in, and see you next time. Thank you.